not true. Mark's still going out at cooking, man. For me, I work out. What a war. First, I'm gonna do shoulders and traps, just like it says. I forgot to clean my glasses. Is the weather getting nicer? Ohio? Today's an exceptionally beautiful day outside. The weather is fantastic. We have the back door open. 80 degrees. I think we're in the 70s, high 70s today. It's nice. '80. Yeah. It was nice yesterday too. I went for a bike ride like an hour before sunset. But I was so exhausted. That last back workout I did was just incredible. And my legs are still sore from that leg day. The jump squats and the split squats, and I was so exhausted yesterday. I barely had it in me to go for a bike ride. I only did it just so I could say I did it. I didn't even really have the energy to have any real push or pizzazz or perfect weather and a beautiful day. I worked all day. The best part about my bike ride yesterday, just one little spot, I ride in the wash, and in the center, it's actually really chewed out in the middle from when it rains, you get all this wash. That's probably why it's called a wash. Anyways, there was kids out there on some dirt bikes messing around, and they saw me turn to avoid them, and I was going to go to the other side of the wash. We were all on one side, and they saw I was going to go down through it, and they said, sir, you're not going to make it, sir. I was like, do I really look that old? I mean, come on, dude. I had that little wash. I was on the GT, bro, you know? I know he wasn't doubting the GT. Must have been doubting me. I don't know. It felt good to get across there, you know? I mean, even though it was a really small, teeny obstacle, those kids, you know, sir, I got it on my GoPro. I don't know if you could hear him. I was recording. Sir, you're not going to make it. And then when I made it to the other side, I popped a little wheelie and rode out of there on a wheelie. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! It made it worth it, though. It made it worth it. Did I have carbs before the bike ride? In the form of... Yeah, I did. I did fuel up. I had some... yesterday was oatmeal. There's a lot of carbs in oatmeal, and then I had a bowl of yogurt and strawberries and blueberries. Yeah. Hill climber. Nothing but, says Gus Bus. Let me start warming up. Nothing but. You know what would have been a little more cute than calling me a puppet if you would have called me a pooput. Like I would have been like, oh yeah, I like this guy, a pooput. Ain't nothing but pooput. Puppet. Who am I dancing for? I tried to dance, man. It's not worth it, dude. It's not worth it. I try to sell stuff, and I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, but when I tag it and put it in my store, I don't make any money on it. When I go look at the analytics, it says that people are ordering this stuff, but it says that my pay is zero. Like, I don't know why, man. I keep getting fucked over. And then I go look at my videos and I see that my tag has been removed by like the fucking, you know, the product sponsor. Like they don't want my fucking sponsor. Shove it up your fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I just keep getting cheated out of money. I'm not even gonna fucking try anymore. And you know who wants me? The people I don't want. YouTube is just like life. I reached out yesterday to a nice company. I wanted them to sponsor me. I wrote them a letter. They have a whole form to fill out because they do. They sponsor up and coming content creators. I asked, I said, please sponsor me. This is what my vision is. This is where I want it to go. I don't think that I'll hear from them. But you know what? Somebody wanted to collaborate with me. A company. They wanted to send me some free equipment for me to use. Like in the range of like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $100 depending on what model they send me. I don't want this shit though, you know? I don't want this shit. They want to give me free stuff, they want to sponsor me, they want to pay me. I don't want their fucking shit. It's not what I want. And what I want, they don't want me. Fuck them. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna get to work. So when I had surgery to repair my shoulder, the VA outsourced my physical therapy to somewhere just down like the road. So I'd rather have private care anyways over that VA stuff, bro. Alright? So I outsourced it. And some of this band exercises are what I learned in that physical therapy to recover from that shoulder therapy. I still do them to this day. My shoulder, when my shoulder bothers me, yeah. The nice things about these bands, if you want more resistance, just move farther away. There you go. Needed a little less? Well, there we go. Take some tension off of it. Works great. Hey, shaky. I'll do some of these and I'll do some sit-ups and some leg lifts to warm up for a little bit of shoulders. That's what I'm gonna do today. That's the whole plan anyways. You know it's Monday. I love to do shoulders on Monday. I'm like a broken record. How many Mondays can I do shoulders? Yeah. Well, add this one to my tally. I got some new bike parts in the mail today. I sold one of my bikes for $100. Paid for some new parts and some replacement parts for another bike that I beat up and destroyed. It was really nice to see the new parts. They're all shiny. My old lady's making some another little loaf of lemon poppy seed pound cake. I'm looking forward to pounding pound cake, you know? Pound it. I will pound it too. Yeah, the company that wants to collaborate with me and send me free equipment, they have bicycles, indoor bicycles, treadmills, and rowing machines. Yeah. So it is cool, right? I'm living the dream. People want to give me free stuff. Yay me. Yay me. Somehow I thought it would be more exciting. Right? Yay me. I don't want it. That's me in life, right? Always trying to get with me, and I'm like, no. No. Drives them wild. When they can't have me. Pizza. Get a couple abs mixed in there before I go back and do some more of those. Alright. People say all the time, they say, how do you get your abs, sir? I do abs all the time for like a warm-up. And then sometimes I have a whole ab day. My abs get worked a lot. And my abs are like taking on a life of their own at this point. We're gonna need an add-on, an addition wing to the house, you know? They're like approaching legendary status.
You know that show Botched with the bad plastic surgery?
Yeah.
Some guy came in with ab implants. And they looked so freaking weird. So it reminded me the other day when somebody was like, you have implants. No. Look at a picture of somebody, it looks so weird. They're 100% real. But can you imagine doing that? You couldn't.
No.
Not you.
Not me, baby. Hey, I saw the Hulk working out today. He was outside, like on a rooftop. Blue sky, white puffy clouds. I was so jelly. Hey, they say hi. Arda Warren Shaky, say hi.
Hi. What do you have to do with
I run a tight ship. She's doing dishes right now. Yeah, she just dirtied up the whole kitchen making me lemon poppy seed pound cake, which I'm gonna pound that cake later. Whoa, yeah. Oh, getting these shoulders warmed up. They love this stuff. Oh, they do. When my shoulders bother me, I just break out these band exercises and ease into some light, like shoulder flies, some military press, some shrugs, strengthen all the muscles around the shoulders. Bro, I'm golden. I'm golden. Oh man. Ow, ow, hammies. I looked them up a little bit. They're a professional company though, right? They are. They're like the competitor to Peloton. Part of me thinks I should just, alright, send it to me. My wife says she would love to have a free rower. But nothing's really free. They use my image, my likeness. And that's only if they like what I did for them. Right? If they don't like what I did for them, they're not going to pay me. Hey, Phil. Phil Leotardo. Yeah, my new cranks. I got some Dior XT cranks. They're nice, man. They're lightweight. I feel like they're hollow crank arms. I think it's gonna be about a half-pound lighter than my old cranks. Super excited. I bet I'll probably bash them up on my very first ride. At least I got a good deal on them. I got a smoking deal, dude. Crank arms with a chain ring, less than $60. No tax, free shipping. I got one of the last ones, so there's no more for you guys. Sorry. Ah! Ow! Fudge. Fudge. While I'm resting, let's go get those new cranks of mine. Oh. Alexia, I gotta rest. Let's check out these cranks, bro. Yeah. There's a bottom bracket in there. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, is that it? BB52. New. That was a nice price. Can't even remember how much that was. Less than $20. But check this out, man. This was like $58. Nice. Oh, shit. Bros. Kidding me? That is lightweight. Hollow. Oh, I can't wait to get that on the bike. Oh, oh, I got a matching crank arm over here. XT. This is pretty lightweight. Like, man, I know I'm gonna take your King of Mountain now. So, I got it, bro. Your King of Mountain, you can forget about it. It's mine now. Mine. Let me get some more sets to that. My King of Mountain. Ugh. Mine. Still warming up. Targeting those rotators right now. Letting them know, hey fellas, you need to wake up. It's game time. Get your game face on. Yeah, I got a chain coming still in the mail. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow and then I can install that. That's all gonna go on my Marin Rift Zone. Which is a sick bike. It's absolutely sick. Yeah. I don't even have room to put a rower. I mean, let's remember that. There's nowhere to put a rower in here. I already got an exercise bike that I don't really like. The thing about theirs is it has a magnetic brake, which would eliminate the nasty odors from that thing, which is probably made from asbestos. It has a horrible smell. Yeah, and this treadmill needs to be replaced, but I'm gonna wait until it breaks down. There's no need to really fill up the landfill. That thing is such a piece of junk and it's falling apart. I couldn't even sell that thing, let alone give it away, so that's just landfill. I'm gonna run it into the ground. I don't want another treadmill, even if it's just given to me for free. I mean, when this thing dies, yeah, sure, but the timing just won't work out. It's like that, right? Give you free stuff when you don't want it. Where are they when you do want it or need it? Fuck them. Fuck them. Alright, Marvin. That's enough spamming, Marvin. Starboy of the night. Do you know how to put words together, man? Or you just know how to spam emojis? Thank goodness though, I discovered I used to get mad at people that would use the emojis. They used to say they were, illiterate. Didn't know how to read and write, so they just used emojis. Yeah, whatever. Let me put my stuff back. No good out here. I need to finish this workout. That's the people. I should mic you up. I shouldn't though. Man, I think I'm warmed up enough. I'm gonna go back and forth on one arm dumbbell raises. Daisy boo easy. You can write? Alright, sweet. This, what I'm gonna do shrugs with is part of the Latin lift pulley system. I get great results with it. My lats are just like blowing up like crazy. That's not it. That's just a portion of it, but I've found out that it's great for shrugs. I'm not gonna bother tagging it because, right? Why am I gonna Why am I gonna sit here and waste my time trying to make somebody else money, right? And when I say this is nice stuff and I like it, why am I wasting my fucking time when I don't even get no cheese from it? Fuck off. Nice. Nice, I feel it already. Nice. Feel it already. Sean Carly. H. I know. Hey, I agree, right? I should do some research into Islam. Here in America, we're nice. We let them, we have almost open borders, right? So tolerant. Come on in, have your little communities and your religions and your temples. I should, you're right, man, HHH. I should study up on that and do some research because it's a growing community here in America and it would be a valuable asset, right? I agree. Thank you. There's a lot of things I should do and study, research Islam is definitely one of them. You're absolutely right. I got a whole long list of things I need to do, including say hi to Sean Carly and Drew. What's up, Drew? I'm gonna switch it up. Last time I started with my right, finished with my left, and then I started with the right for dumbbell flies. This time I'm gonna start with left for shrugs, and then I'm gonna start with left for dumbbells. Trying to keep things even, you know what I'm saying? Keep it fucking even. Wingstop must be nice. Gonna have a spicy boo boo. A little happy boo boo later, all spicy like you like. Oh, spicy. I like it. Am I just projecting? Am I the only one that likes a spicy booty after a hot spicy back? I do. I secretly like it. I like when my butt burns. Am I the only one? I don't like when my stomach burns, but I like when my butt burns. Wow, bros. Wow. Hitting the pen right now. Feel stomach ache coming on. Yeah, people trying to holler at me all the time, trying to get me to work for them and shit. I told you the other day, somebody wrote me an email saying that they could increase my revenue on YouTube. They were an editor and they made a sample video, edited it up for me. Wanted me to click on a link and watch it. No, bro. No thanks. No thanks. Then they reached out to me again this morning, same person. Yeah, I was just wondering, did you look at that link? Did you watch that video? It's me again. And I was like, delete. Oh, bros. I mean, you got access to my email address. Why don't you just mail me some money in good faith, right? I'll take a look at it when you fucking pay me. You want me to look at your work? You gotta pay me just to look at what you did. I don't give a fuck what you did. Two days. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Drew. Happy birthday to you. I got you, Drew. You're welcome. Broskies, my traps, they're on fire. I tell you, oh. Let's bang some more, huh? Mama. I'm finally starting to feel like I want them to feel. I see as though I can't see too well with that lat vein. It's cool. I started to see these things. Like I'm holding on to the bar, bracing. I'm seeing this lat over here. That's what you guys need to see. That's what you need to see. Andrew Repson. Thanks. Spider Derman. I recognize that. Otto Bay. I didn't answer you. I assumed you were talking to Drew because he was saying it was his birthday. That's why I didn't answer you. In case you were talking to me and in case you're still here, which are two really long shots. I'm 50. Peanut butter sandwiches. Hell yeah, man. When I find something I like, I do it a lot. I do it a lot. Yeah. I was planning on adding bacon and having my wife fry up another one, make another video, but there just wasn't enough interest in the first one to justify the effort. I'd rather just sit around on my fat ass and say fuck it. Like if it had gotten 1,000 views, I would be like, okay, let me make another one. But it didn't. Yeah, it would be interesting for you and me. Nobody else. Yeah, we gotta cook that bacon. Just microwave it. That'll piss people off. I microwave my bacon in a whole lot of. I'm wasteful. I'm a wasteful American. I take a whole bunch of paper towels and I microwave that shit. I use the paper towels just to absorb the fucking grease. And then I just throw it away. And I love microwave bacon. I don't care what anybody says. Maybe you should switch to microwave bacon. You could have some abs. You could have some cuts. Maybe I'm onto something. The microwave nukes the bacon and turns it into something like a superpower would eat. Nuclear powered bacon. Huh? Don't knock it till you tried it, man. Oh? Yeah. No. Some people can never get what they want. I made bacon on an open campfire. I mean, well, I had a cast iron skillet. I think this thing has a battery on it. Let's unplug it and see if it does. It will turn back on. Guess not. Guess not. Hill climber, you're still here? Focus mode. Focus. I'm really not, I think I like this a little bit lighter, a little better form. We'll just do a whole bunch, and then we'll be done with the shrugs. Make sure my butt's not hungry. Packing. Getting ready for the desert. What are you bringing? Let me guess. Water. Sunscreen. feel heavy, bro. Yeah, I can see some nice veins coming in. Yeah, an old lady. If they're lucky, right? If they're lucky. Yeah, my time slot, you know. Well, it's all used up, right? It's hard to hear over this fan.
The red, it looks beautiful.
You look beautiful. Where was I? Shoulder flies. I want to get. I'll try it with these. I want to try some upright rows. Why not? I like to look at myself in the mirror. It helps me with my form. Let's ditch this light and go back to the old school setup. Right? That Vivitar. That's one of them shady companies that like deleted my tagging, right? I bought the product. I unboxed it and tagged it. How is that not what you wanted, man? Whatever. That's why it's not even worth trying to sell. Why am I gonna try to sell? Make somebody else some money, huh? Doesn't that seem kind of stupid? Especially when they say they're gonna give you 1%, but they don't. You see the sales. I see people buying shit through my link, but then it says $0 made. What the fuck, bro? They bend me the fuck over on YouTube. I'm used to it though. I'm a veteran. I used to be in the United States Army, so I'm totally used to getting screwed over. It's probably why I do so well here on YouTube. Fuck it, you know? I'm a guy who's used to not expecting very much, right? Do what you're fucking told, guy. That's enough of those. I don't think I want to do these. Look at those veins going in though, man. Looking beautiful. Beautiful everywhere I look, man. Covered in veins. Coming in good now. It feels actually pretty damn good, bro. Yes! I like that. I like that. Look at these shoulders coming in. Can you guys see this? Even that one is getting all veined out. Every day, man. Every day. Find me funny. Unfortunately, I'm not baseball, right? You gotta sit through a fucking 2-hour workout just to see 2 or 3 minutes of action. Ah, shit. Shit, right? Ain't that the truth? Like, if you sift through my workouts, you know what's cool is AI now, right? The AI chat summary. The AI summary of the workout itself, what I said with timestamps. I wonder if you could ask the AI, because it seems to think it knows when I'm funny. I don't like reading its descriptions of my workouts anymore because the artificial intelligence is like another language that doesn't make any sense to me. No. It was trying to say that I was being funny and shared a humorous story. And he kind of insulted me. Who is it to judge? How dare you judge me? I was not being fucking funny. I wasn't sharing a funny story. I was being sincere and pouring my heart out. And then you want to make fun of me when I'm vulnerable? Fuck the AI. Gaming Oscars, thanks man. Let's add some weight. The AI needs to learn something. You can't discriminate. You can't just walk up to a fat person and say, you're fat and overweight and obese. You have high risk of cardiovascular disease. No. Shut your mouth, you filthy AI. You don't say my shit's funny. Filthy AI. I have a personal grudge against artificial intelligence. I won't be led. I miss the old days when you could do a search and it would actually take you to websites and you can read like the top 10 searches or 50 and formulate your own idea. Now you don't get to see that. You don't get to see what other people say. And they're trying to force me to work with it. You're gonna force me. You're gonna force me to work with something that lies and deceives and makes up stories and doesn't give credit to its sources? I don't want any part of that. I won't use AI. It's no. Won't do it. You know, when the war comes against the AI, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. That's part of the resistance. It's gonna be me. Yeah, these upright rows, I was digging it, man. It was making my shoulders all like grainy, is how I can only, like the muscle fibers. First it was the veins. Now I'm starting to see the fibers. And we're still hitting a lot of traps right now. Delts and traps. You see that spit flying from my mouth? Look at the veins on my neck. Yeah! There's solid growth there, boys. Solid. That was never there. That one showed up like a couple weeks ago, I think. Welcome to the party, pal. Yeah, that one showed up like a month ago. I was like, damn. I swear there's one lurking under here. One of these days I'm going to show you guys. I'm 6'1". I shrank to 6'1". Butterface. Shit, my face is the best part of me. Get out of here, Kai. This is why everybody wants to collaborate. Huh? Yeah. This could be the whole workout. That's all it takes to get them to stop and look. They're like, who's the handsome man? Man, he's got a nice smile. Look at his teeth. That's nice hair. Let's see his eyes. Oh, goodness. They're pretty too. I could watch this for a while. Look how close I shaved. I make age spots look cool, man. I'm like Cindy Crawford with a little cool mole right there. Next thing you know, you're gonna want a motherfucking age spot like that. Shit. You're gonna want that streak of old age right there. You know where that came from? Middle East, man, the front lines. Stressed me the fuck out. I didn't have it. One day I was in the latrine shaving my fucking butterface. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? This is a beautiful face workout. You don't need to see my gorgeous body. This is enough to carry the show, baby. Wait. There we go. Oh, perfect. Perfect. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Man, that was good. New instrument. When? Yesterday. I was out there yesterday. Where were you? I might have enough energy to take my sorry ass out there tomorrow. You finally done in there? I'll be the judge. Let me go in there and make sure it's clean. Let me get the white gloves out. See what I was saying earlier? Watch this. Let's see if we can capture it. When I was doing those shrugs, I was sitting there, like, oh, this lat. And look at it. Oh, I was like, look at that. Honey. Universal sign that I need a fill up. Are you watching me, honey? When you're done doing what you're doing, if you could. Like when you go to the restaurant and you're waiting for your waitress, like slide that at the end of the table over here so you can see it. Hello! At the end of the table! T-Man, thanks. One of these days my good looks will pay the bills, right? Right. Hopefully. Let's do our last set and then I need to load this up. I'm gonna do dumbbell military press. We'll just stick with the dumbbell themes today. Next time I'll go heavier. I actually like this. I think this is my second time doing it and I'm just remembering that the first time I did it, I was like, wow, I love this. This is so much better than using a barbell. I don't know why I bring this stuff out, right? I had good intentions to read chat. Swear to God, I did. I swear. Nope. Maybe I'll reach out to more companies. I can approach sponsors like women. If I ask 1,000 sponsors, maybe I'll get one. I'm not used to that strategy. Normally they throw themselves at me, you know? I got my pick of the litter. It's always been that way. I guess it's still that way, right? I've passed up 3 things now. They wanted to give me a pump, an air pump for bicycle tires and car tires in the garage. They wanted to give me a chest machine board workout. Now they want to give me an indoor exercise bicycle. It's all good. Why don't they just want to give me like 1,000, a grocery bag filled with money? Like, yeah, I'll collaborate with that one. You need somebody to collaborate and tell you how nice that bag of cash was? I'll tell you. I have never seen a bag of cash look like that before, and they were some of the freshest, cleanest bills I've seen in my life. I didn't even feel dirty when I was done playing with it. And let me tell you, I played with that bag of money for a long time. It was a nice bag of money. Like, fuck. Why can't I collaborate on that one? Yeah, right. My wife wants me to do some kind of Madonna squat jump challenge. By the time I get around to doing it, nobody will be interested in it anymore. Madonna will be like 100 years old. I mean, she's already like 90 years old. Madonna. Like a virgin 100 years ago. My wife needs to pinch it and come fill up my water. That loaf she was baking? Jesus Christ, I gotta get my own fucking water. My bad, my bad. My bad. She's in there taking a shower. I thought she was dropping some friends off at the pool. The kids off at the pool. She's in the shower. Calm down, calm down. Everybody calm down.
Let's see if these 45s are probably more appropriate for them upright rows. No, they're not. They're too heavy.
But let's add some weight. Let's go to 65 pounds for these military press. What's that gonna make it? Probably too heavy, but whatever. That would be like doing one.
Yeah, it's gonna be too heavy.
Oh well.
Maybe we'll just be the man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out of energy. My wife took my time slot, bro.
I like to work out about noon. Wake up, full of energy, have some coffee, come in here and work out. But my wife just stole my time slot. She wants to go first. And when I get around in here, I don't have any fucking energy now. I don't want to work out. I don't fucking work out at all. I wanted to work out earlier. But you know what I did? I went to the damn grocery store. I went to the damn grocery store. I did my wife's job while she came in here and worked out in my gym. Got in the way of me doing my job. I don't understand what the fuck is going on here. Who's in charge of the show here? Clown world. How long have I been on here? Ugh. Yeah. I don't like having this thing back there. So I gotta turn around and someone stand behind me. Fuck you, get out of here, man. Get fucking bullshit out of here. You just gonna stand there and watch me work out? Yeah, the company I asked for a sponsorship. They said they, undoubtedly, I don't doubt them,
Receive a lot of requests for sponsorships. And therefore, they choose people with large social media platforms, presence, and high production value. Well, fuck, that ain't me. I got no production value. I got nothing, bro. Whatever. I would have had a better chance if it was weightlifting equipment. I asked a bicycle company to sponsor me. A little too heavy. It'd be nice if I had a machine that I could just quickly adjust the weight, like if I was at the public gym. I just don't like going to the public gym anymore. I already didn't like going out in public. And then COVID hit. Yeah, forget about it. I'll just work out at home. Let me get my last set and get out of here. I've been on here too long. Should be watching TV. Excuse me. Let's just rep these out, yeah. Yeah, I'm tired. I need to take a break. I've been working out so hard. I'm having a hard time recovering fast enough for my workouts. Even if I do plan them smart, try to rest the muscles before they get worked again. Still just blowing myself out. Like that last leg workout and that bonus back workout. That was a bonus back workout, dude. That was back twice in 1 week. I bet it would be good to work at a grocery store right now. You probably get a lot of meat at the end of the shift before they throw it away. I've never seen anything like that before. You know, I always like to look at the meat aisle, the red meat. In my whole life, the kid just walk by and look at it. It looks beautiful. The flesh, the carnage. Ah, I want it. But what I've noticed now there's more and more meat over in the discounted gonna go bad because nobody's buying it. It's too expensive. But yet the price they cut it down to is still kind of too expensive. I don't want to pay that much for it. And then you back up and look at the rest of the meat department, and the rest of the meat department is probably only 50% filled. Probably because there's no demand for that expensive red meat. Fucking sucks. It sucks for the cow. It had a shitty life to begin with, right? Raised in captivity, probably beaten, joked with. Somebody filmed it for a TikTok video. You know, the one where the pus comes out. You know, PETA, they slice it open and its udders are filled with milk. It's all pussy. You know, it's inhumane. It's a horrible life, but I gotta eat, bro. I love meat. You know, I'll look the other way. Fuck it. But, yeah. Now I notice that there's just the meat's like gone, man. It's gone. And now, you know, so some cow died in vain, you know, because the meat just ends up getting thrown away. It's too fucking expensive. The shelves, nobody's buying it. It just sucks. It's a double suck. It sucked to be that cow, and then it sucked just to throw that meat away. I bet the people at the grocery stores are getting some really good discounted meat, you know? I should go get a job at the grocery store. Just a little side gig, little side hustle. 2 hours a month, show up. Hey! You got those steaks set aside for me, right? Fuck yeah! Had it squared away like Office Space. They cut me a check, 10 grand a month to keep my mouth shut. I just come in long enough to pick up my paycheck, slap a couple high fives, take some selfies with some fans, and roll out. All right, see you Kroger family later. I'm out. Yeah. It's funny, I don't know why any company would want to collaborate with me and have me advertise their products. Don't they watch my live streams? My viewers are cheap as fuck. They're cheap as fuck. Where are those fucking super chats at? Cheap as fuck. CA.